So as we know, once again, the new update has came out to War Tycoon about 4 days ago, and with this, there has been a lot of new things that have been added, but also there has been a lot of missed out data which I'm sure some of you guys did not even take a look at, and we're gonna be taking a look at this today because the tanks have been buffed in War Tycoon along with other ground vehicles, and we're gonna be going for this in today's video, and I'll also be playing around with a few vehicles to also show you guys, since you have enjoyed my latest video, which has been very long in fact, and I'm just gonna provide you guys many more of these long videos because you enjoy them. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. So as we have a link under the latest announcement of the T14 update, I'm gonna be clicking on the full update log, and let's show you guys the main changes that have been added to all these tanks and ground vehicles. So the first thing out of these changes is added zoom into all turrets and ground vehicles, which is actually going to be incredibly helpful for a lot of vehicles because they have not previously had any stuff like this, and I'm really glad they added this. Next thing is improved tank turret depression angles when facing certain directions, and you might be wondering what this means, and I'll be going through that as well. Vehicles no longer blow up when falling into water, and they removed the Land Rover from the game, which is actually very sad because the Land Rover has been very helpful for a lot of new players. But anyway, let's just jump into the game and show you guys the main changes which I have noticed, and also give you guys some more details on them. So for this test, I'm going to be using the Abrams X to show you guys exactly what it means by the turret depression and how fast it turns. But before that, there's also a vehicle right here which I'm going to destroy. Alright, gets one shot as always, and I'm actually surprised I got the kill because normally you wouldn't get the kill if you just one shot something. Anyway, so the way that the depression works, as was described in the announcement, I normally would not be able to turn the turret all the way down. So as you guys can see, I can turn it a lot lower now, but also I can turn it a lot higher than it was previously able to go, because normally it used to be around this height or somewhere here, but now it's a little higher, which is also very nice. And I also see that the turning on the Abrams X is also a little bit better. So an example of this is that previously I was not able to destroy a power box with a cannon shell if I was at this distance. I would normally have to be going around this distance, and then I would be able to snipe it. But now I can destroy it very easily in close range, which makes raiding a lot more efficient, and it also makes it a lot more easier in terms of tank usage. And I'm actually very happy about this. Now, another thing which was changed again is that no longer the tanks will be able to die to water. So just at the second I drive into the water, I'll show you guys exactly what it's going to do. So let me just drive into the water right here. The tank is right in the water and it kicks me out of the tank, and as you guys can see, I cannot get inside of the tank, which basically what it does is it kills it in a sense. It also has a very glitched out mechanic. As you guys can see, the textures are kind of glitched there. But anyway, as I was saying, pretty much what this does is that the tank will not be able to die and you'll get kicked out of it immediately, and it does also not blow up in the water, and it is like this for every single ground vehicle. However, one thing I would actually like to check out if it's the same things for helicopters, because I remember the helicopters used to be the biggest problem when you guys wanted to go into the water, and if you guys even are near the water with a helicopter, you would immediately just explode. So let's see if this was changed. Let me just grab a Lakota or anything like that, and I'm going to go right into the water and see if this Lakota is going to blow up. It allows me to use the parachute, and now we're going to watch the Lakota slowly get down into the water. So as we see it, there we go, and I see it actually exploded. So now here's the question: will we actually die the second that it explodes? The second that it explodes? Let's actually check that out. Alright, so here we are back, and now I'm going to basically ram right into the water with this Lakota and see if there will be any different result. Time to see if I'm actually going to die. I really hope I don't die, because this is still considered a vehicle, not a ground vehicle, but it is a vehicle and it kills me immediately. Now the question is, was it because of water or was it because I rammed right into the ground? Now I do wonder if that it was the case, and I cannot tell you guys this at the moment unless I do a lot more testing. But also, yeah, I think you guys should test it out for yourself, because it will be great to see how it's going to be working out for you guys. But anyway, another change which was implemented into the vehicles is once again, as I have described, the tanks are now kind of a lot more OP because their turning is a lot better. So let me just spawn an Abrams X for the rest of this video, since this change was added and the tanks were kind of buffed, and now they are gonna be a lot more useful for destroying vehicles and stuff like that. Let's see, let me just try to snipe this guy. Alright, sniped out of the air. Anyway, a tank is kind of my main speciality, and I kind of love using tanks. It's like my best vehicle, and I'm probably the biggest expert out of all the vehicles with the tanks, of course, because it's something that I've been studying the most. And yeah, let me just abuse the Abrams like some people. I mean, the thing is, these changes are very niche, however, they are helpful as time goes. Also, they say drone that's trying to stalk me, so let me get a drone EMP out. I do not know why there's people using this drone. I have even explained previously, yeah, the second that I got out the tank, the guy immediately killed the drone. I wonder why he's doing that. Anyway, let's go around the map and see if we can kill some people. And honestly, guys, I'm very happy of these changes because they are, again, as I said, they are very niche changes. However, they are very helpful for the future of the game in terms of raiding and even fighting vehicles on a much more powerful scale. Actually, here we go. Alright, this guy tried to take off. I'm not letting that happen. Nope, bro. Well, you gotta try better next time. Because at the end of the day, I don't understand why people take off with a plane when there's a tank right next to them. That's one thing I just do not understand. But quick scoping, I also feel like it became much more easier in this update. And yeah, I'm kind of trying to find another person to showcase to you guys on how helpful this update has actually been. Alright, so here is a Lakota right here. I normally do not like to destroy these, but for the sake of today's video, for the entertainment, I obviously have to destroy it. Oh, it's about to take off with a person inside. Oh, never mind. There was no person inside, I don't think. Did I get the kill? Nope. I'm okay, and now I actually feel bad for killing this Lakota, because I bet that this guy just wanted to progress in his Tycoon. Anyway, I'm gonna go around the map and see if I can find a tank or something. Alright, so here I am. There is an Apache right next to me. I have spotted it. Let's see if I can kill it. Alright, sniped out of the sky. Yeah, this is kind of what I love doing, but at this current moment, I just wasn't really able to find anybody on the ground. And this server is also kind of dead, so I guess I killed a few planes, but yeah. Alright, so here is our next victim. This guy right here in the tank, where this guy's using the T-40 Armada. He was literally bullying a guy who's got 0 rebuffs. So I'm about to show this guy on what he gets for doing this kind of stuff to people with low levels. Alright, there's a javelin shot. I'm not gonna even hesitate. Gonna shoot him right away. Gotta shoot him again. Oh, he's dead. Yep. Right next to him. Oh, gone. Yeah, and this guy's kind of toxic for literally killing a guy with 1 rebuff, which is Foxtrot right here. 3 deaths, bro. Like, why would you bully this poor guy? I'm actually considering giving this guy a Game Pass. Alright, so as the time has passed, I was only able to find one more little bed, which I actually hit a 2000 stud snipe on, but I forgot to turn on my recording to show you guys, but it was a really cool snipe. Anyway, the server is kind of dead and I wasn't able to find anyone except for that, so I'll be ending today's video here. And let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this tank buff. Do you think it's a significant buff? Do you think it's gonna be very useful for you? But yeah, let me know in the comment section as well if you enjoy and would like to see more long videos just like this one, because I do enjoy making these for you guys, and I have seen very good feedback from the latest one. Anyway, see you later in the next video.